What's up, y'all? What's new? I'm good. I'm just chilling. I am good. I am good. I am good. If anybody has a question, ask. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Chris is being. Oh shoot! I have the game all the way. Chris is like, I bought him a new game. He's stressing out because it's not like working. It has to like download and like apparently you can games nowadays like you buy the CD, the disc, and then you have to wait till it downloads like 100 and something gigs, and then you can play it. So he doesn't have the patience, and that's why I was talking to him. I was like, you need to just wait for it, and um, yeah, I'm checking the. Well, I don't know the Bumble. Bumble's been okay. I've been matching with a lot of girls. Usually, I don't match with anyone on Bumble. But lately, I've been matching with a lot of not girls. I'm gonna say ladies because they're not. I mean, they're older. Well, my age, and I don't think I'm young. But I mean, it's like it's cool. Some of them are kind of far, like an hour away. Some of them are like I don't know. Oops. Damn. I gotta edit a bunch of videos for the zodiac signs, so I'm just here. um, just wanted to say what's up and see if you guys wanted or needed anything. Maybe a card. I'm not trying to do like extensive general readings. I like um I don't know. I was thinking of just not doing the live things because I don't know. Like I want to do live readings, but like yes or no questions or questions that are specific. Because I noticed last previous lives, like people get readings that last like 30-40 minutes, and I'm like, you know, it's like a lot. I noticed that a lot of people like a lot of people want readings, and it's just difficult. It's difficult. I've never tried those apps. You know what? This starting the year, I actually paid for Bumble, and I think it was like 11.99. And it's not even like it's 11.99 gets you unlimited swipes, so you can swipe literally all day. Because in the free version, you can only swipe right so many times, right? Or left. And you also get one of them spotlight things, so they put you like on the spotlight, or I guess they try to put you, out there so people can match more with you. I mean, I've been matching. It, I mean, if you pay, you do match, but it's like the conversations are kind of like the conversations are not like that good. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, you know. It's just I feel like I don't know. It's just so much different. Like I don't want to go out and try to mingle with people because going out is like where, you know, library. Like I'm not trying to go to the bar and find someone at the bar, right? Because I don't even drink. Like I don't want to drink anymore. So it's like, but I have so let's let's break it down. So the go-to apps that I have are Bumble, right? So I do have a couple of matches here that I've been talking to, and some pretty much some I ghosted, some they ghosted me, right? I have OK Cupid because Anna told me to get this app just to see because I guess she said she found love in this app. And I don't know, like I don't really use this app that much. So I mean I've matched with a couple, but I don't know. I don't really use it. So if I get a message, I don't really reply. And then I have Chispa. Chispa is like I've matched with a lot of people in Chispa, but I mean a lot of women. I gotta be specific so everybody knows. A lot of women on Chispa, but I don't look. These are all the matches that I've acquired, and I just don't want. I don't know. It's just to go through them. Let's just randomly pick one. Let's see. A match with this one. Let's see. Her name is Carla. Um, she wants friends. Castro ver qué pasa. Haven't don't want any more kids. I guess she's 16 miles, so I guess it tells you the radius. I mean, let's see who else randomly. Tasha. Food and drinks. Having your life together. Labs having fun. Good vibes. I don't know. I feel like let's see another random person. This one's hot Cheetos. What? And she has a hot Cheeto shirt. uh, okay. Yeah, these pictures are way too much. Maybe you can definitely tell she wants attention, right? That's way too much. Yeah, that's not wife and material. That's definitely not. She's really pretty. She's really. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's pretty bomb, but I don't think that's wifey material ever. That's literally competing for her. I feel like she has that attitude of, you know, either you keep me happy or there's someone else who's gonna keep me happy or get whatever I want or executive assistant. I'm not a Latina, but I adore Latin men and culture. She's a Sagittarius. She works out often, drinks socially, never smokes. She's 5'4", haven't known any more kids. Hmm. Why? How come I never hit this one up? Oh, she seems pretty cool. And a Sagittarius, she's 42. She looks pretty good for 42. She definitely works out, right? She's looking for long-term relationship, marriage, and family. Cool, cool. Huh. Let me just text her. Some of these are fake profiles too. Let's see. Random girl that I match with. Nena 29. I like to I like to go to the zoo, museums, and go camping, jet ski in the summer. My family's my world, so I'm always with them. If you want to know more, message me. Also, I'm a plus size girl, so if you don't like plus size women, don't waste my time. Um, I think I'm attracted to plus size. Well, not like I like a little thick, not too much, right? She seems pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty laid back. Um, Here's one called. She's a Sagittarius. Her name is Amber. She looks Amber. um. Oh no, Pisces. Well, it says Pisces here, but then that looks like a Sagittarius thing. Oh no, that's a just. I believe en las flores, la serenata, y I believe en las flores, la serenata, y finding a soulmate. Oh, cool. We have that, and then we have Facebook. We're gonna get on Facebook and check the dating profile. Let's check this one real quick with me. Help me out, y'all. Bernadette, 33. I like that number. The mountains are my happy place. I love fishing, hiking, camping, riding ATVs, and horse riding. I like to read and listen to music. Love going on night drives and day trips. Proud mom of two and super family oriented. Anything else, just ask. She's an emergency response specialist, project manager. She doesn't smoke. She has kiddos. She's 5'2". She's a Christian, so I don't know. That's another thing. Like when it comes to religion, when they put like a religion there, it's like most religions don't like tarot. So as soon as I'm like, I'm a tarot reader, they're gonna be like, oh my god, no, you can't be doing that. So when it comes to like Christians and Catholics, it's really hard to. I match with them, but it's like you can tell right away they're like, oh yeah, no. But I mean, she seems pretty cool. She goes to the gym, I guess. I don't know. Should I go left or right? Left or right? Left or right? uh, I don't know. Nancelis. Long-term relationship. She's looking for long-term relationship. She's 5'3". She works at the airport. I used to work at the airport. She's really pretty. Man, she's super, super hot. Very attractive. Exact match. This person meets all your preferences. There's no you know, doesn't have kids, English and Spanish. Texas University, Central Texas. Okay. Well, the four emojis that best describe my personality are kind of they're mostly funny faces. And I like the dogs. If I could live anywhere in the world for a year, I'll choose Montenegro. Where's that at? I like the pups. You can tell she's very fancy. I don't think I can match that energy. I don't know. She has a really beautiful smile. But hey, here we go. I've been here to this place. It's Mule Wolf. We have Rosa. She's 25, kind of young. She's got a couple. Oh, this is the friend that passed away. That's my friend. She was friends with my friend that passed away. That's his profile. She's 5'4", Denver Health Medical Center. Doesn't have kids, college degree, occasionally drinks. She knows Spanish and English. Damn, she thick in a good way though. I don't know. I don't think I could like, you know, get with a 25-year-old, but let's go. Chris is getting impatient with his game. And so we have matches. These are all the matches that I have that I need. Look, this one we match as friends, but it looks like a fake profile. It's the same face, same face, same face, different outfit, different outfit, different outfit. Face looks different here. This is all CGI. This is all like AI generated. So it's like fake profiles. So um I don't know. You can kind of like you know what fake profiles are, right? Like for men that are needy or that they don't have anybody, they talk to them and they make the men fall in love with them, and then they're like, "Oh, yeah, I need money or my family needs money," and then that's how they get you for money. But these are some that I've been talking to, but again, like either I've deleted a lot, but either not like either they ghost me or I ghost them. A lot of matches here. I don't know. She seems pretty cool. Martha. She's 5'7", has kids. That's all the information she has. Nessa. I'm guessing Vanessa. She's 5'4", has kids, college degree. She's pretty, but she has a lot of filters, which I mean I don't mind. But then we have Jamie. Let's see. She's 5'1", has kids. Enjoy going on fun adventures, hanging out at home on a cold day. Enjoy sports. I have two boys. Sorry, Chris is just. Uh, oh yeah, I have. Oh, so before you ask, this is the manifestation. Okay, you gotta have a vision if you want to go somewhere, right? The channel's gonna get better. This room right here is where the little studio is gonna be, but it's gonna be over there. It's not here. It's gonna be over there, and it's gonna be all nice. It's gonna be set up all nice. So, I'm gonna have cameras looking at your tarot cards and at me, as well as moving, and I'm gonna have better mics and different like a different setting. I don't know. I want to do like a black background with an LED sign that I'm gonna make into the wall. Um, but yeah. So if you have a question, and go ahead and ask your question. Oh yeah, I was just showing everybody that the dating apps. Oh god, like I'm trying this year. I'm really trying this year, but I don't know. I really want somebody that is gonna be okay in front of camera because I'm gonna be traveling a lot. I know I'm gonna be traveling a lot. I know I'm gonna be recording a lot, editing. So I need somebody who is not gonna be shy, who's not gonna be like Chris. Every time they see a camera, is like, "Oh my god, the camera!" Like, you know, you know. So yeah, I'm doing it. I know I complain a lot, but it's like I have to do it. Like I have to. Remember, we talked about it. It's always been kind of a dream, right, for me. So I have to try. Before I give up, I have to give it a good shot, and then I'll be able to be like, okay. Um, I tried and it didn't work, so maybe there's something else out there for me. I feel like if I go into a relationship, if the person's not like about, if she's not into like, if my future girlfriend, let's just say wife, if my future wife is not into like zodiacs or astrology or like, like stuff like yoga or Reiki and stuff like that, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. So I'm looking for somebody who is kind of the same interest because I don't plan on stopping the tarot or the channel. And I did say that I want to have um crystal store someday. So I know that sounds weird, especially for guys like who and that's why I don't match, or that's why I don't know. That's why girls don't see me as serious because it's like who, like which, like when have you ever heard a guy say that he wants like a crystal store? Oh shoot. uh so yeah, go ahead. I said go ahead and ask your question, so I don't really see any questions at all. Dina says, I don't think people should be looking for a relationship. And if I was to be one of those who goes out on the weekends and is always like out there, I will not have a dating app. I don't go out. Um, I don't socialize that much. And so the only way to meet people, it's through the dating app. I mean, I could go, but I don't want to, like, I want to stop drinking 100% this year. And I don't want to go to like a bar or I don't know. I don't know. Uh, if I sit here, I'm never gonna meet anybody. So dating apps is like the only way to meet other people. Now I've met a lot of people that are very interesting, and I've met actually healers, and I've met other tarot readers. I've met that I'm planning on interviewing later on, which is how funny is that? Is that I meet people that I want to interview in dating apps. uh, Again, you gotta have that vision, right? Yeah, let me zoom in. You have to have that vision. Oh shoot. You gotta have that vision, and you gotta let the universe know what you want so it can come to you. So I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna look for the first question. I'm not doing generals. I'm doing just specific questions. I'm sorry. I just generals take. I don't know. Have you guys noticed that when people say, "Can I get a general?" I'm like, "No, no generals. I don't. Give me a specific question." It's because generals go. It take too much time. It take a long time, and I don't know. I'm not that type of tarot reader. Like, I want to talk to you guys. I want to like interact with y'all. And too many energy vampires out there. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, there's a lot of energy vampires, but I don't know. Why are we attracting energy vampires? Is it because of the light? Because a lot, A lot of people's like, oh, the reason you attract a lot of, vampires and a lot of people that are broken is because you have so much light. And moths are the moth, like a moth. They're attracted to light, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, you know what? It's just complicated. I think just energy overall flows. And I feel like you do attract people like that, but you also have your abilities like intuition, your third eye, right? If you want to get like that, but you also have a brain and you also see the red flags, and you also have the upper hand of saying, no, I don't want to, I don't feel, I'm not feeling it, right? And that's why you want to take like Chris, please don't. That's why you want to. Oh my God, my son is like out of control. Uh, that's why you want to take it easy and date and actually know this person. They say at, I think the first 6 months is when you're gonna, the first Chris, close your door. The first 6 months you're gonna know who the person really is, and the type of you know the type of partner that you're gonna get. So it takes about 6 months. So if you like meet someone and within the first week your guys already like, working in the bedroom to get babies, is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? you know? Dina, you must be really pretty then. Oh, that's cool. I like that, Dina. Interior designer. So my career. Maybe you can help me with the studio thing. No, I got it. I'm gonna go to the Goodwill and get a bunch of stuff and just paint it. uh, Close the door, Chris, because I don't want to hear the music, Papa. My son. I'm like hoping that his game finished downloading so he can literally just disappear, because he's walking over here and he came up to me right now and he was like, um, I need a hug. And I'm like, bro, you know that I'm live. He knows I'm live too. Okay, so first question I see I'm gonna answer. Um Gotta go up. Uh First question I see is AJ's, are the job's gonna hit me up? I feel like I need Olympia. I keep getting told it's either someone else or overqualified. Overqualified could also mean that mm, it has to be. It's connected to your pay. You know. I don't know. Let's see what's coming up for AJ in regards of employment. Hmm. You need to raise your vibration a little bit. Shoot, when it comes to your employment, AJ. 5 of Cups is like I don't know why you have the Five of Cups. Obviously, it's more personal to you, but Five of Cups is feeling the victim, feeling like you're not getting the attention you deserve, or just literally like you said that you need a limpia because everything goes wrong with you, right? The Five of Cups is that victim mentality. So just go inside, Papa. So we have the Five of Cups here. So again, Five of Cups. Oh my goodness. What did I say? So yeah, Five of Cups is the victim mentality. And so you need to raise your vibration a little bit. Go. Again, it listen, Papa, can you please go for the air? Please just go over there. Dude, let me work, please. Okay. So uh remember that we create our own energy around us, right? Our heart is pretty much the where we output the energy. um I forgot what I was gonna tell you. Shoot, this is why I don't like my son being around here and like interrupting me, because I have this chicken brain, and it's like I think of something and then I forget about it. So anyways, I don't know. Like I've gone through a lot. Like even and I said this before, even like at the last of the year I was sick. I literally did not work. So my checks were like super small, like, and I was struggling, and all the bills piled up and everything piled up, and you know, um I had to get a bunch of stuff. Anyways, not I never blame anybody when things got difficult. I just try to find the solution. My solution was to work more at work and get um work more hours until I get kind of you know stable, and or in regards to my finances and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. And I mean, it's a process. It's life is not easy. Life is not always going to be like easy. So if you start believing that somebody's doing um if someone's doing like I gotta go. I gotta let him know who's the boss. If I'm too like nice to him, to my son, he's gonna be like, he don't care. So um the Eight of Pentacles means that you just have to keep putting in applications. You just have to keep looking for a job. You are good at what you do. It's what they're saying. So I mean, it's gonna require you to again put in more work, put in more applications, and just keep interviewing. I feel like, I don't know, this Seven of Wands for you, AJ, is kind of like um I don't know if you're picky or you want something certain, I don't know, maybe wage or maybe some certain hours or something like that. Um But there's something here with the Seven of Wands is it's not a negative energy, but it's also but it does say about not being fully open, sometimes not being friendly, or sometimes being a little too closed out. Um, like the Seven of Wands here for an interview or for your job kind of gives me like this sense of someone that doesn't want to get on the ball. Or I'm not saying that that's who you are, that's what's happening, right? But I'm just describing the Seven of Wands. What I feel is like they feel maybe that it's kind of difficult to meet your demands or what you want in in a job, right? I don't know why. Um, if you look at the wands and the dude is like, there's a lot of energy coming towards him, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't want it. Like he's just not like it gives me this energy of I'm gonna go to the. I'm not saying that this is you or anything like that, right? But I'm just describing the card. I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but it's like an energy of like I'm gonna go to the interview and like whatever. So there's no like enthusiasm, or there's no like, you know, like I'm here to do this, da, 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 like they feel like a little, it feels like a little low vibrational, like a little too calm, too quiet, like they, I don't know. I'm getting like this energy that maybe they feel like you're just way too calm, or just like, you know, not in a bad way, but I'm just saying like I think if you're gonna be dealing with people, you have to be like more talkative, more, I don't know. I don't know. Seven of Wands is an energy of someone that is kind of closed out, but with because it's wands, and it's someone that also has is, how do you say it, like um there's conditions here that maybe you're giving them, or you're putting them, or maybe you want them to work around your schedule, which kind of is kind of difficult for them to like. Either way, the the Senna wants dude, even though they're here, there's something that he doesn't want, right? And the 701s is an energy of staying up for what you believe, is not budging, is like wanting something and not accepting. It's like he's not accepting any of the offers or any of the wants here. And he's like he knows what he wants, so he's not budging, he's not moving, right? So that's why I say sometimes it's like being a little too picky, or having too many demands, or being just a little bit complicated when it comes to maybe the scheduling or the pay or stuff like that, right? I don't know if that resonates. It might not resonate with you. It's okay. You can say that it doesn't resonate. But that's what I got. The Seven of Wands here for you. And then the Three of Pentacles is like eventually you're gonna find you are gonna find a job and as a trainer, because the Three of Pentacles is somebody who is showing, teaching, training. It's a group environment. It deals with multiple people to build something, right? So I think you are going to get some kind of job in your as a trainer. And plus, like I've heard a lot of companies are laying off, and everything's going up, and I don't know what's happening with the economy here in the US, but no bueno. Everything's freaking expensive. Healer of thought. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. That's what I got for you, man. I don't know if that made sense. Chris was here like in and out, so I'm sorry. If anybody wants to give AJ a job, this dude is like a model. Weren't you like 7 feet, 7 feet and a half? Relocate isn't the problem. I make sure I tell them I'm waiting. I'm willing to drive up and to an hour. Oh, that's yeah. So that's pretty much what it is too. As a I think as a company wanting to hire someone is like that's definitely gonna be an issue. You living really far is gonna be an issue. Like driving an hour away, that's like me driving from here to Colorado Springs every day, and that drive is super long, especially when there's traffic. I don't know. The last lady was praising me during the interview. They said they went with someone else, so I was like, "Oh, I understood." Yeah, I'm sorry, my bro. Let me see. What can I do for you, AJ? Let me see. When is AJ gonna get a job, get hired, or get a call that he's hired? I don't know. I like these cards, but sometimes, like, they give me like a little bit of anxiety because they're not that specific. It says trust that it'll happen. Trust that it will happen when the time is right. What? That's not insight. I want to know when AJ is gonna get a job. When is AJ gonna get a call to report to work? Fall time? Are we in fall? It's winter, right? And then around May. Okay, so wait, are we in May? I gotta check the calendar because I don't January, dude, March, April, May. Now that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 months. That's not good. What's happening? Wow. Maybe I shouldn't read tarot tonight. If- Let me see. Let me see what it says. When am I gonna get married? Oh, this month. Or maybe next year. Well, the month is gonna be um January, right? It doesn't specify which year. Oh man. We're gonna go into February. February is the love month. Dina, I'm an Aries, Valentine's Day. Let me see. When am I gonna get my Lambo? Oh my, that's not good. Have faith. Okay, manifesting a Lambo. A lot of people have told me that I'm even gonna get the Lambo. Like a lot of my friends are like, "You're definitely someone that will get a Lambo." So I would definitely get a Lambo if I could. I got an email stating if I was interested in another job title. I sent over my resume. I feel I will get the offer. Can you check? Of course I could. Did I not did a reading for you and I said that there was some kind of career level up or something like that? Or you gonna go work? Okay, it's my sister. Um, let's see. Yeah, he washed it for you. Kind of washed it. Yeah, I'll let him know. Chris, you guys want to know why I bought him a game? So I bought him a game because Chris washed my car and my sister's car. So he he did a really good job with my car. But my sister's car, he's like, he just half-assed it. Like we got back from we got back from buying the game, and the car was dry, and it was not so good. But I definitely wanted to reward him because he cleaned it from the outside and the inside. So I was like, my dude, my little son. Okay, so let's see what's happening with Ed's career here. I don't feel like we need to use that big old tarot deck. I'm going back to the Dancing in the Dark tarot deck. Okay, tell me what's up with Ed and the email. One more. Actually, clarify this one right here. Curious. So have you had an interview yet, Ed? No interview. What up, Miss Rack? I don't know. I've been talking about my dating apps, and I've been talking mainly about me. So I don't think so. You love cars? What's your favorite car, Dina? Oh no way, Range Rover. I was actually gonna get a Range Rover too. I test drove two Range Rovers. Um, the one that I was gonna buy, they sold it like um the same day that I wanted to go pick it up. They had sold it, and the guy told me too, like, he's like, hey Rigo, like, I really want to sell it to you, but there's this, I guess, it was a real estate company that bought it, I guess. Well, he told me the whole thing because, so I don't know. I don't know what is it with me, but like, I meet people and like we talk and we go deep, and like I don't know, I think, at least I feel like I have good energy, like if you ever like interact with me, like I have really good energy, and like at least I like to think that I bring the best. I bring out the best in you. So like, you know, um, so I don't know. People that come up across me, they're like, I don't know. But he was telling me in details like, hey, this company came and they test drove it and they wanted to buy it. Just wanted to make sure that, um, that if you wanted the Range Rover, and I had already test drove it and everything, and I was like, yeah, I want it, but I'm waiting on my bank to print out the check for you. They're also running a Carfax and a history report because I was going to finance it. And they ended up, when the bank called me, yeah, it's ready. He ended up calling me, telling me that they had just sold it. So it kind of sucked. But I actually wanted to get a Range Rover. Bad. I ended up getting a BMW 750, which is really nice because the BMW has like, I mean, it's pretty quick. It's a big car. I like the trunk; it's huge. I have my longboard, like electric longboard, on the back. Chris scooter, a bunch of stuff in the trunk right now. Fits a lot of things, but it's really comfortable in the back as well. Like the seats recline. Obviously, it has massaging seats, heated, ventilated seats. It's got the screens for both of the seats, and a bunch of other stuff. It kind of drives itself as well. I don't trust it though, but I don't know. I wanted a Range Rover bad though, really, really bad. I love the 750. That's six. Yeah, I bought the 750, and then I bought some wheels right away. So yeah, and then last year, by the end of kind of towards the end of the last year, I bent one of my wheels, so I need to order a new one, a new set. I don't. I think I want to change wheels. I want to do like a rose gold or kind of like a copper wheel, like a copper color wheel. I don't know how that's gonna look, but um, it's different. But yeah, I bet I wanted a Range Rover back. That was my first choice out of, and I have like I thought about it a lot. Um, like the reason why I wanted to get a second car was because I wanted to get a Range Rover, but when that Range Rover that I was gonna buy sold, I kind of gave up on the idea because it was hard finding a Range Rover here in Colorado that was in good condition and like really low mileage. And but hey, it's all good because I'm definitely eventually I'm gonna get one, right? Oh shoot. So yeah, Ed, where are you? E-Class Mercedes. Damn, that's what's up. My son loves Mercedes. He cannot shut up about Mercedes. I'm like, dude, this is BMW. I have a BMW 335 in the garage as well, and he wants it, but he's always like bragging about Mercedes. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna get the BMW. But I don't know. I really want a Lambo. I'm a mechanic. Well, I've always, I'm a master tech, but um, I love. I know Lambos are like too much, but I like the detail that goes into it and pretty much how it's built, right? So it's not that I want to be flashy, but then again, I am a Leo, right? But it's like I love and I appreciate how cars are made, and I'm the type of dude that when I had my mechanic shop, like if you will bring me your Range Rover, you know, or Maserati, like I was fixing all those cars and I'll be the one to fix them, and other shops couldn't because a lot of the mechanics nowadays they don't understand like the network on a modern vehicle, right? So I was getting like a lot of I was getting cars from the BMW dealership towed to my shop because they couldn't figure out the problem, and I will fix them. Um, so I appreciate like pretty much cars like that. Like it's not that I want to be like, oh, it's not that I want to show off, but I appreciate that, and that's my long term. Like ever since a child, I've always wanted a Lambo. Obviously, being a kid and looking at that, was it that Lambo? The was it the Murcielago? No, what was the first one? Lamborghini with the doors, really old, maybe like 80s or 90s. It's the one that put Lamborghini on the spotlight as a supercar. You know. Anyways, I've always wanted one of those. Anyways, so Ed, so if you haven't had um if you haven't had a interview, I feel like the interview you got to prepare for the interview, my bro, because the interview is going to be very, very tough for you. It's going to be very difficult. The questions being asked and scenarios for some reason I'm getting are going to be kind of difficult. It's something that you're going to be able to like kind of answer. You are going to be able to answer, right? No doubt, but the interview I feel like is it's going to have you feeling um like you should have studied or you should have practiced even more. I would say practice more in this case, right? But there's a lot of questions being asked about work, about scenarios, issues, problems. Um, and I feel like for you, it becomes kind of difficult to answer, to kind of not visualize, like visualizing it and kind of breaking it down and finding a solution for something. That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure if that's going to be like that, but I feel like you're going to be sweating the interview. So if anything, I will tell you to practice. I do feel like you do get the interview, like you do get the position. You come up as the king of pentacles here, so it's definitely like, yeah, you do get it. And with the ace of cups. So yeah, I feel like you do you do get the position. It's definitely it fulfills you. Dude, I have a lot of good cards for you. Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it's also connected to like long-term stability, long-term contracts and stuff like that. Like, being financially secure. It doesn't sometimes it's about marriage, right? But uh it's definitely stability for a long time. So yeah, your career is definitely gonna expand and you're gonna go different places. Expect a substantial expect a pretty big race. So yeah, I would suggest that I would suggest that you practice a little bit. I practice sometimes. I practice when I'm gonna go into an interview or when I'm gonna talk shit. I'm in front of the mirror, like, yeah, you freaking. But I would definitely I'll definitely practice and make sure that you practice answering questions and stuff like that. That way it goes more. I don't think you I don't think you're the type of person that will like kind of like how do you say lock up on a question, right? Um but I'm that type of person that when if I have a interview with multiple people and they just stare at me and they ask a question about, tell me about a scenario when you had somebody that wasn't willing to play team, blah blah blah, and what did you do, like, I'm like, it's just difficult. I need to go check on his game because I want that game to play now because he's like opening and closing the door and you guys can hear the music. And nothing's gonna happen. It's just that I don't want the lives to be like muted because there's like copyrighted music playing in the background, right? My brother used to work for the LAPD. Oh, there you go. So there you go. I honestly feel like you wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be difficult for you, but the 10 of wands kind of does say that when there's the dialogue, or not the dialogue, but like the interview and like communicating and breaking down issues when it comes to work, there's some kind of there's issues there. So I will practice. I will just be ready for your interview. Obviously, it doesn't take a tarot reader to tell you that, because I think anybody practices, right? But I feel like good results will happen from that. You will achieve success. So yeah. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. If you say you want a general reading, I'm not going to answer you. So please ask a specific question. If you want to know about love, if you want to know about your car or your pet, or I don't know, um, your career or whatever, just ask a specific question because I'm not about to go into a general reading. And if you, I feel like if you don't have an idea of what kind of information you want, then the message might not even be fulfilling because you're not looking, or you're not, the information is not needed. Is more like, well, give me a general just to see what it's out there. It's like, well, you can download an app and pull your own cards on your phone. Dina is a beautiful woman. Everybody. Rose, what's up? What are Joseph's feelings, intentions towards me? I can do that. Don't do I have you on Instagram, bros? Is that you or Facebook I don't know. I noticed somebody named Rose, but I don't know if that's you. Are you here? Are you here, Rose? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I added you on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, cool. Thanks. What are Joseph's feelings, intentions towards me, or towards Rose? What are Joseph's feelings? Let's see the feelings real quick. Ooh, they want communication from you. They want to talk to you. Intentions towards Rose. What are Joseph's intentions towards Rose? Um, is this a romantic connection, Rose? Is this romantic? Is this just like work? Is it friendship? You know? Is it someone you hate? I don't know. People come over here and they're like, "Yeah, tell me what," and then I'm over here reading like, "Oh yeah, they love you." They're like, "Oh no, no, we don't like each other. We hate each other." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's my ex, my first love, my daughter's father. So yeah, okay. Listen, he wants information. He wants to communicate with you. Okay, there's something that he wants to talk to you about. I think he still has feelings about you, but in a different way. Okay. Queen of Wands is the way he feels about you is that you're very sexy, attractive. He misses you a lot. He misses that fire, the warmth, that creativity, the laughter. I don't know. There's a lot of things that they miss about you. And looking at the Queen of Wands is like when somebody realizes that they lost a lot by letting you go. And I'm getting, even as I hold this card, I'm getting that this person has not found anyone better than you, or hasn't found someone that is like you or better than you. For some reason, he's always comparing them to you. Now, the reason I say that, he feels, because the Queen of Wands is it's fire, so it's passion, right? He does feel some kind of attraction, and he's wondering if maybe he can get back, not necessarily with you, but wondering if he can just go back to you to have like maybe you know a reignition of the fire, or the flame, if it's possible. And the reason I don't trust that energy is because the Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups is somebody who is a little cocky, who is willing to like to prove a point, just to see, like, they're willing to just talk to you to see if the possibilities of you guys going back to bed is one thing. I don't know. Are you guys together, Rose? No, he's your ex, right? So you guys are not together. So it's someone who's very cocky, who feels like they still can have control of you, right? Um, he could also be drinking a lot and thinking about you a lot. Like I feel like he drinks and he talks about you a lot to people, or he goes like in his head, or yeah, in his head, and he's like just nonstop for some reason, and it's not even Mercury retrograde. For some reason, they're like, shoot, you know, yeah. I'm gonna ask for the outcome. What's the outcome? Just because I want to know. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? He got buzzed one night and reached out to me. So yeah, this person when so this person, his weakness is alcohol, and there's there's a saying in Spanish. Sorry, there's a saying in Spanish that goes like this. Um, how does it go? It's hold on, I'll translate it, but I'm trying to remember. El Los niños y el borracho siempre dicen la verdad, or something like that. So it says that kids and drunk people will always tell you the truth of how they feel. So I feel like when they get like drunk or bust or whatever, they do want to express how they feel inside. And holding this card again, I felt this need of like it was this feeling of I like they missed you, like they miss you a lot, and like they regret letting you go, and they're hopeful that things can get back on track. So they do want to talk to you. They're wishing to, they're praying as well that you guys reconnect, that you guys kind of not necessarily reconcile, but even for right now it's more like a reconnection, like having a conversation, or you know like hoping that one day somehow you guys you know have a conversation, and the conversation never stops or never ends. Yeah, they want balance. They want balance, they want to make things right, they want forgiveness, they want peace, right? So they also want to come want to come to you to experience um what that you know what I mean, right? Experience some physical love or whatever, some physical get physical. Let's get physical. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I got for you. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. I'm gonna get you one of these. Ooh, you got too many. Oh, that's way too many. That's like five of them. Four. You want me to give you the all four? So you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Did we not talk about him? Getting drunk and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe that will make sense to you. I know it's a lot, but if you put them together and break them down and analyze them, it could be that maybe you don't feel, maybe there's unrequited love there because you don't know where to go with this connection. That's what I got for you. Wait, I'm gonna get you one more. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna get you one more, okay? There it is. Seeing clearly. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause in the momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. So the pause won't last. The pause won't last. There we go. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. That's what I got for you. I wasn't attracted to him. I didn't give him any sweet eyes. You have a boyfriend, Dina? You're very welcome, Rose. All right, Javier, did you have a question? You don't have a boyfriend, Dina? Would you like one? Oh shoot! I need to shut up. Let's see. Um, Javier, core question is going in my favor or not? In regards to Javier's court, what's the outcome? Ooh, Ten of Swords, my bro. Something is not gonna work out on your favor. And it's not that it works. There's always a court is always fair because if we break the law, we're breaking the law, and we knew that since the beginning, right? I don't know what the court is. I mean, I'm not saying you're a bad person because you're not, but I'm just saying that when it comes to court for you, Ten of Swords means that there's like whatever they what am I trying to say? Your I don't know, fees and duties and things that you have to do. I don't know what this court can you tell me what this court is about? But I don't know. Anyways, you're not gonna like the outcome. It's gonna feel like they were unfair to you. It's gonna feel like it's too much. It's gonna feel like it's gonna be very difficult for you to I just don't know what kind of court. I'm not that type of reader, y'all. I'm not a mind reader, I'm not a mind reader. But overall, it's an energy of you got to go with it, right? Feeling betrayed, backstab, it doesn't work on your favor. Like it doesn't. It's difficult. It's gonna kind of keep you stuck for a little bit. There's regulations and things you have to go through for some reason. Um, if your crush likes you, does Javier crush likes? Does Javier crush likes Javier? Does Javier crush likes? First of all, does your crush know you're alive? I get people asking about other people where it's like, well, I haven't even talked to him. But what Tarot wants to say is that this person, the crush you're looking at, is a soulmate. Is somebody that will definitely connect with you and definitely interact with you, go on dates if you wanted to. But it also means that, with that being said, okay, but if this person, this one crush doesn't know who you are, or you've not started a connection with them, it could go anyway. Because even though we're soulmates, it doesn't mean just because we're soulmates, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be good, or it doesn't mean that this person's gonna love you long time. None of that. It's just the possibilities of you guys connecting are pretty high. They're pretty good. You guys, and it's the Two of Cups, so it's not the lovers, but it's the Two of Cups. It's friendly. It's friendly. It's not like you're gonna go from 0 to 100 right away. Expect to have a connection and then build as a friendship, and then from a friendship to the relationship or something like that. You like her a lot, okay? Yeah. So that's to the Two Cups is it's mainly friends, but the thing is that we already have the connection, so it can grow into love because it is an emotional interaction, right? Reciprocity. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's not focusing. I think I got too many lights happening. Too many. Please. Damn, Chris is like over here giving me like anxiety, playing with my camera, y'all. Like, what the hell? Ugh. I gotta keep an eye on Chris. Do I look Mexican to you guys? Or do I not? Outcome for what? Javier, for she's a fire sign like me. Okay. I mean like you. All right, outcome for the friend. All right, bro. I got you. Ask your questions, y'all, because I want to read for y'all. It's been a while since I've actually paid attention. I don't know. I feel like I get distracted a lot. Let's see. Outcome between the crush and Javier, please. Outcome. Ooh, I need one more. Ooh. I might be out there in May. I got a convention, Coronado Beach. A squirt bottle? What are you guys talking about? Um, so I feel like you're gonna get obsessed with this person, Javier. So be careful because this can put you in a very difficult emotional state where uh, you might get driven by your emotions, and if things don't go your way, you might get to the point where you want to break something or you want to hurt something. You might get aggressive if things don't go your way. Okay. Um. The devil and the king of cups. Again, I feel like you might, if you're not already, you might be obsessing over this person. So what's your thoughts? What's your feelings? Okay. Um, you do have this two of swords, and this two of swords is not knowing if you guys are it. I feel like when it comes to her, um when it comes on her side, when it comes to the connection, she's a little undecisive. Okay, she doesn't know, she's not letting you know. But I feel like you're over here like kind of obsessed or kind of like wanting to be with her all the time. You really love her, you really like her, like you're honestly king of cups, and the devil is like somebody that will literally go public and say how much they love this person and how much I'm not judging you or anything. I'm not calling you out or anything. I'm just saying that you're very open with your feelings for this person. But in her case, is like she's not telling you. She's trying to decide whether if this is a good fit for her or you're a good fit. Uh, Two Swords is undecided when it comes to the connection. She either needs to pick okay yes or okay no, or I mean okay yes or no no, and she's not letting you know. So she's a little withdrawn like when it comes to that. So I think that's what might throw you off a little bit. But I feel like, I mean, when it comes to the relationship, what is the outcome? It might not work out. Eight of Cups is like somebody choosing to walk away or choosing to find someone or something else out there. Okay. So be careful with that. You can change it. If you play your cards right, you might be able to change it. I'm sorry. I'm just a tarot dude here tonight. Yeah, just tell her. Just tell her that you like her. Let me see. What will happen if Javier tells her? If she, what will happen if Javier just tells her straight up how he feels? That one jumped. Ooh, no bueno. 501s is conflict, is unsure, internal conflict as well. So when it comes to her, she's gonna be like, yeah, um, I need time to think about it, you know. Um, there's also some drama, or maybe there's other people in, maybe I don't know, it could be your friends or other friends, her friends or something like that, trying to get in the connection, like someone saying, like someone being against you, Javier, and telling her, hey, he's maybe not good for you, you know, not that you're not, you could be like the best thing that that ever happened to her, but there's, it could be somebody or someone or a group of people out there saying, kind of convincing her to against you, you know. What up, Unstoppable? Oh shoot. What up, Unstoppable? How you been? What's up? Anybody has a question? Oh, there we go. Annabella, will my employment contract be extended or will I get a new job with better pay? Got you. Okay, I gotta shuffle. Okay. Did you guys ever shuffle with the LMFAO song thingy? Was anybody here shuffling? I was. Oh snap. I have a lot of water in my chart, so always thought maybe that's why I'm attracting them. They're sexy and hot, but controlling and very jealous. Who? Water signs? Can't help it how I feel anymore. I can't help it how I feel anymore. Oh, Scorpio man. I can never get along with. There's always a power struggle with all of my Scorpio friends. Like not women, but men. There's always a power struggle. Like they always criticize me, or they're like, the friends that I had that are Scorpios. They always call me out, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just literally standing right here. I'm literally standing next to you, and you're like calling me out on things that I don't know. But I asked that question once. Who was it that I asked that question? And they told me that because Scorpios, um, it's a power struggle between the Leo and the Scorpio, I guess. And I can't remember who told me. Maybe it was Anna. I don't know if it was Anna, but someone told me that the Scorpio is like I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna say it. But with me, it's always a part. And I've had really good Scorpio friends, and we're good. But it seems like it's kind of like to the point where it's like fake good. You know, like I could be real, and there could be like, oh yeah, you yeah, you know. I don't know. There's always a power struggle. Like if I get if I get a spotlight, or if like the pretty girl comes up to me and says hi, the Scorpio goes off on me, like, like even, but I'm sure I know Scorpios are really good with other water signs. And I know Scorpios are a good match for Pisces, maybe even Aquarius, because Aquarius is like half air, half, I don't know, half water. It's like air, water. It's air. The element is air, but it's aqua. Rias, Aquarius. So it's like they got both the intellectual and both the empathy. What is it? I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt, y'all. Okay, let's see. Had a rough. My daughter got into a car accident 1 week after getting her license. Oh my goodness! Wait, I saw a post on Facebook. Did you post a picture of her with her new car? Oh no. What's up? Who am I? How have you been? Oh my goodness. You haven't. Wait, did I write you back? At one point, we're like writing super long emails, right? It was you. You been traveling? Oh, Ruby Woo, what's up? How you been? I have a Scorpio friend, but we can clash. Yeah. Scorpios are cool. They're just hard to kind of understand. They're very defensive. They like to say things, but they're very defensive. Not only that, but they're fixed signs as well. I think the Leo is the same way, but in a more funny way. But when it comes to the Scorpio, because it's a water and it's like very emotional, or very, with emotions, and it's a little bit more intense. At least I think. I don't know. But I'm also stressed out. I want to ask something. Let me know when. Well, you just asked the question. I'm gonna read for Annabella right now. Hey, Ruby Woo. Hey. Okay, here we go. All right, Annabella. What's gonna happen with Annabella's contract? I'm talking way too much. Will my employment contract be extended, or will I get a new job with better pay? Okay, let's ask about the contract, if it's going to be extended, okay? Will Annabella's employment contract be extended? Yes. Hmm. I just heard last minute, so last minute, and it's a yes. Two of Cups. They will extend your contract. She just turned 18. Oh my goodness. So it did she get confused and hit the gas pedal instead of the brake pedal, Annabella? I wonder what Joe is doing. I always get like random thoughts of, wonder what Letty's doing, what Joe is doing. When Ed is not here, I'm like, I wonder what Ed is doing. And then he like pops up and he's like, last time he was like, I'm at a concert. Last weekend, I was like, I wonder what Ed is doing. And then he like pops up and he's like, I'm at a concert, Rigo. Like, okay. Mm, I feel like Virgo men are kind of mean at times. Mm. Is there any other questions you want me to answer, Annabella? I mean, I'm still with you, so you got my full attention. If you want to ask more, go ahead. Yeah, I somehow connected with you. Yeah, yeah. I can't hear you. You can't hear me? Can everybody hear me? Oh, okay. I promise I won't stalk. Oh, wait, that's you, Ed. Oh, never mind. Okay, so you can hear me. Give me a specific question. Who am I? Give me something specific. It seems like you. What's happening? Like everybody's like, I don't know what's happening in this room. Oh shoot. Um, who am I? Ask a specific question, and then, oh, oh, damn, appreciate that. Who am I? You're the first. What's it called? Super chat that I get tonight, and I appreciate you so much. And even though I haven't met you, I miss you. Oh shoot. That's all I got. It's like that's how I flirt. If you see me at the bar, I'm like, hey, stranger. Hi, stranger. My name is Rigo. Ask your questions. Who am I? No, she took her eyes off of the road. 1 second. Narrow street. At my ex's. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there any you miss me too. Is there anything else I can answer you, Annabella, or is there anything else you want? You want one of these angel things? Yeah, I'm gonna get you one. Think of the next question you want to ask Annabella, and then I'm gonna get you one of these, okay? Can I get the best message for Annabella? And then Dina, did you have a question? Because I haven't asked you, I'm sorry. But let me know if you have a question. Okay. But I know. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi and just checking in and and making it a fun night. Let's see. Messenger of abundance. What? Ka-ching. Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, Annabella. Um, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes in your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may in- this situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. Ooh. This person who may be you is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Ba-ba-bam. That was the best message I could get you from these angels. They work 24/7, okay? Look at them. Look. Um Oh. Do you want me to answer that question or did you hear this this card that I got you? Okay. Yes, please. Will the pay be better? Will I be made full time? Okay, here we go. Um, will the pay be better? Um, will you go full time? That's my favorite song. I swear. Sometimes Chris can read my mind, but Cinema by Skrillex, that's my favorite song. So I have when it comes to the pay, I feel like you're gonna have to like discuss it. You're gonna have to ask for it. You're gonna have to like um go up to someone and say, "Hey, I need more pay. I need more money," right? When it comes to the full time, I feel like there's an offer of more time here, but there's with the Four of Cups is there's a sense of maybe you have already made up your mind to find a better job or find another job. Even if they offer you like more time, your heart is already on maybe on the idea of having a different or another job. Okay. Let me know if you have any other questions, Annabella. I don't know if I answered all of them. And then I'm gonna move on to who am I? Man, this cough doesn't go away. I gotta do something about the cough. Ah, maybe some tea. I drink I drink a lot of tea at work. Like I'm not a coffee person, but I like teas. Well, I take teas from my sister. She doesn't know that. Hope she's not listening. I don't think she listens to what I or she connects to my channel, but I've been taking her teas. And today I was worried because I was like, she's gonna notice I've been taking her teas because she has this big old box. Um, so I live with my sister in the same house. So the lower the lower part of the house is me and Chris's, and then the upper is like hers and my nephew and my niece. But um it's only one kitchen, so we buy stuff and we just throw it in there and whoever grabs, right? And she has this big old box with assorted teas, and I've been grabbing from there, and I'm like, shoot, I don't know where to buy teas. Maybe Walmart. So I'll make it up. I'll get her some kind of box of assorted teas. But I've been drinking a lot of tea at work. Let's see. Cough syrup. It doesn't work for me. Maybe it works for like a little bit, but it won't work that much. Okay, so you have something creamy and fruity, like peaches and cream. Like a big old peach with some cream on top. No, I'm gonna get canceled. Nobody can cancel me. Actually, yeah, I can get canceled. So, all right, who am I? Here we go. Um, mm, okay, so let's see. What is the future for me and Sahil? Broken heart. Okay, so here we go. All right, so what was the question again? Okay, what is the future? What what is in future for me in Sahil? Do you see anything positive on a relationship? Okay, bet. Tell me what's ahead on the relationship between who am I and Sahil. Let's call him S. One more. So when it comes to the connection between you and Sahil, I can't say it. When it comes to the connection of you and them, I feel like there's love there, but it's just it's mainly what I'm getting is like two stubborn people trying to have it their way. So it's going to be difficult because I do have the Five of Wands, which is arguments or not meeting halfway, difficulties in the relationship, and Nine of Swords, which is overthinking things, giving you anxiety. Again, not meeting eye to eye or not meeting halfway. um I do feel that you at one point are going to get fed up and you're going to want to disconnect from this person or give this person an ultimatum and say, hey, are you going to be in this connection or not? And this is where you might kind of have already disconnected emotionally, and so you might be like wanting to know if there's anything. So I feel like it's gonna get, there's love there, but it's gonna get more difficult if you guys have difficulties right now. There's definitely a time where you guys will get, there's more difficulties coming up ahead for you guys. Again, I'm gonna say that it's kind of based on two people being kind of stubborn. I don't think he's budging. I don't think he's budging. I don't think he's willing to cooperate. I think he wants his way or the highway, because he's showing up as the emperor, someone who is like fixed on how they want their relationship or how they want to do things. Okay. Of course, Annabella, you know, you have me on Facebook and stuff. So if anything, I'm there, okay? Oh, water on water is like, I'm trying to get out of, but I'm not able to. I'm hating myself. He wasn't even the kind of guy I was looking for, but attachment crawled in. Yeah. Well, you can detach. You just gotta try really hard. Just think of him as being toxic for you, and um choose yourself first. I don't know. It's I know your situation, because I mean, I'm attached to getting a Lambo, and it's like, but I know it's difficult. I think self-empowerment and self-love will help you out a lot. um Realizing your worth and realizing that someone that treats you like that, in a bad way, shouldn't be around you, and that you deserve more. And there's someone out there for you, right? When it comes to love, that is going to meet you, um, and give you your all. Plus, I have moved into a new place and no friends, so lonely. Ah, yeah, that's pretty much one of the reasons why you want to codepend on him, or because he's the only connection you have. So I know, I talk a lot, and I know that like I don't want to be that type of person that is like, oh, so you don't have friends? Well, then get out and get friends, because it's not that easy. But um, join a club, or not like a dancing club, but like a club or something. Talk to people that you work with. Be a little bit more social, and you should be able to find more friends. I know that's not the best advice, or that's not like you know life changing advice, but I mean, what else can I do? Like, I don't want you to feel lonely. I don't want you to. Could you see when will I meet my future husband? Bet. Swallow. I already did. Who skipped the big girl so fast? Realize, what's up? How you been? Cool. Thank you so much for your super chat, your donation. I'll be right with you, okay? I see you, Alex S. Give me a sec. And then Ruby Woo, I see you too, okay? Who could you see when my future husband, okay? I just want to get out of this situation and avoid him. No, you're right. I mean, why is it that people that are bad for us, we get attached to them, or things, like, you know, we get addicted to bad things, Freaking complicated. And the positive on the positive sign, or on the positive note, we already know that they're not good for us, right? So we need to force ourselves to like disconnect. All right, Nina, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time, um, and your words and stuff. And take care of your Range Rover, please. Don't be mad at yourself, and don't be mad at God either. Don't be God will definitely help you out. You just have to have faith. And just because you're having a rough time in life, and everybody has that, I've had it. I had really bad situations in life for me where I was near death, where I was, and I was drinking too much, and I had to stop. I had to completely stop. This year I'm like trying to completely stop drinking. Last year I drank maybe a handful of times. Um but the goal is that I noticed that alcohol does not do anything good for me, so it's really not needed in my life. And if my future wife is an alcoholic, then I'm gonna have to carry her home. It's like, no, I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I'm not gonna give in just because someone else is drinking around me. Um, let's see. So you want to know when you're I have had so many bad situations already. I didn't want any more. All I want is a settled life. I'm quite old school and quite caring. Getting stuck up with a toxic person is just poop. Oh my god, so sorry to hear that, Rigo. Oh no, I mean I, I'm the type of person that I want to be like. I don't want to tell my business. Like I don't want to like tell people really, but it's what made me who I am, and I recognize the issues, and the positive thing is that I'm changing those issues. Right, I'm correcting my way. So nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. If you think that I'm here trying to be an angel walking on earth, it's really not possible. Angels can't even walk this earth because it's so difficult, right? So nobody's perfect, and I'm not telling you that so you can do mistakes or keep going with your addictions or your issues and faults. I'm just saying that give yourself a break, but correct yourself. And um you know millions and millions and billions of people in this world have gone through like experiences that are far more difficult than what I've been through, and they've thrived and succeeded. So it's like it's up to me, right? You gotta realize um You gotta realize the power that you have, the power that um you have inside that you embrace, and the power of God, because God is the God is God in the universe. They're always giving you opportunities. It's just that you're not seeing them, or you're not willing to take the opportunities. Okay, you're so fixated in one path or one way or one situation that you don't even look around you to see the other possibilities and the other things happening around you, the opportunities that God. And sometimes we see the red flags and we just choose to ignore them and keep fixated on the same thing until we're like, oh yeah, f the world, f life, f this. And it's not like that. It's not like that, because you're a human being here, so you're a unit of your own here, right? So you're like, your experience is way different than others, and that's what's unique about this world, and one of the reasons why we can't be perfect, and one of the reasons why it's very hard to even angels walk the earth, because we have that spectrum of light and darkness, and it's not easy. So it's about battling the demons, the depression, the codependency, the all that stuff that we hide in the dark, right? That's what life is about too. So I mean, we didn't come here to this world to have a job and have a perfect life. Nobody has ever had a perfect life. Like, nobody was born and then went through, high school and got A+ all the way. And um, I think everybody has stole, everybody has lied, everybody has cheated, everybody has done so many things, and it's how we correct ourselves, and that's what builds us to be better human beings, and to going on a more better path for us, right? Because we got to take care of ourselves. This is your life. You chose to come to this world. It's not God's responsibility to make things easier for you here. It's God is not going to be like, oh, my child, you no need to cry. Here's $1 gajillion, and here's 5 boyfriends and 2 husbands, and a sugar daddy for you. It's not like that. It's like you have to fight, you have to work, you have to, like, literally put in the work for what you want in this world. And some people have it easier, and some people have it even harder than you, but everybody has the same opportunity. Everybody has a life. Everybody has the same possibilities in this world. So you're in a good spot. You're in a good, you're good, because there's people out there that are in a worse position in life. There's people that have a lot of money and they're like miserable and suicidal, and there's people out there that have $10, or I don't know, whatever. They have 10 coins in their pocket to their name, and they're just shining, and they keep moving forward, and they you know keep spreading love and light and stuff like that, regardless of what happens, because they know that the universe is always offering. And it's not about here. It's not about coming, like when I was talking about the Lambo, like, it's not about me buying a Lambo or having that. Who knows if I'm gonna get it? But shoot, my purpose right now is to talk to you guys and motivate you guys, and give you that little push, right? And do it day after day after day, night after night, live after live, and just encouraging you guys to fight for your dreams, to empower yourselves, and don't worry about what other people say. Your dream is uniquely for you. What you feel in your heart, that is for you. It's not for someone else. It's if someone says that your dream is dumb or your dream makes no sense, it's not for them. That dream, that um that thing you want to accomplish, that you were born with, that's for you. So make it happen, because nobody's gonna give it to you. God is not going to give it to you like that. You have to work for it. This is a reality, is physical. Reality is where we, every action, there's a reaction. So every energetic projection gives an energetic person, or like a reciprocity of energies, right? So wherever you put your energy towards, that's where you're going to get energy back. So it's, if you keep thinking about things not working out, then things will not work out. But if you keep hopeful and you keep saying things that will work out, things will get better, then things will get better. If you walk in the shadows, we're going to see a lot of dark stuff happening. If you walk in the light, we're going to talk about the light, and we're going to talk about, positive things. And or if you're in between, da da da, reality, um sometimes it's difficult, but you have the upper hand. You have the upper hand on everything. So because you're able to make a choice, you're able to make a decision, you're able to pursue. You can choose to work there or not, you can choose to move on from this person or not. You're your own state of energy. Remember that. Your own pillar of energy. You don't go finding a person to give you a boost of energy. You need to learn how to pull from within you. And that takes confidence, and that takes assurance, and that takes a sense of purpose. Because when you have a purpose here, then you're empowered. There's something you got to do, and nobody's going to stand in the way. So that's why I say that you have to have some kind of vision, some kind of purpose. And sometimes when you don't have that vision or that purpose, and life seems to be a little bit gray and a little bit dark, sometimes when life is even like stagnant or boring, or you feel like life is just not for you, maybe the where we got to focus is ourselves. Maybe we, like I said before, maybe we got to stand in front of the mirror and ask a very serious and simple question, and that will be, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Right? And then break it down, because you're so powerful. You have this body that self generates, that self heals. You have this mind that is unstoppable. Is the most powerful thing in the world is your mind. And with that being said, you need to control your mind, because if you don't control your minds, if you cannot control your thoughts, and you start going into that dark side, you start walking in that shadow, your mind is going to start projecting a lot of dark stuff into you. And if you can't control it, if you can't say, stop, I don't need this, then it's going to be that. It's going to be that. It's going to be that. Okay. So remember, soul, mind, and body, three things that we are here: the soul, the mind, and the body. Okay. And just because you have a mind, it doesn't mean that's not you. Your thoughts, it's not you. That's your processor, that's your brain working. It's your brain analyzing what's happening, and scientifically, specifically giving you some kind of answer. Why is the air so cold? Oh, it's winter. you know why is this the oh, it's because of this. Okay. But the real you comes from here, from the heart. The real you is up there. You're gotta connect with the soul. You gotta connect with source, with your higher self, to be and to find your purpose here. And I know it's difficult, and I know maybe I'm not making any sense, but sometimes that's what it is, you know. And whenever there's a lack, there's something that we gotta revise. There's something that we gotta check within ourselves. Why do we lack? Why? How come we don't have enough love? How come we don't have enough money? You know, we got to analyze that. And is that important to us right now? I feel like I'm not making sense. But, anyways, let's go. Let's go. You're a tarot reader? No way. Is that your channel? Do you have a channel? You wanna? You can collab. Uh, when will Who Am I meet her husband? Can you break down her future husband for Who Am I? Potato. Potato. Oh man, then you should be pulling cards for me. Psych, no, don't. I feel like I've been reading tarot for like I don't know. Now it's probably like 8, 9 years. The first couple of years was on and off, but I love being in control and going with the flow. I do pull some cards here and there, but I don't get like too obsessed with wanting to ask tarot what's happening because I want to. Oh, sorry. I want to feel. I don't know what was that. I burped at the same time. I want to feel in control of my life. Okay, I want to make the decisions for me, and I want to feel in control. I don't want to codepend on tarot or anything like that. But I mean, it's cool. Sometimes I do pull cards for me when it's an important day. Like I'll pull a card just to see what the energy is, but I'm not like always pulling cards for myself. I like pulling cards for people, and that's what a tarot reader does. But when it comes for myself, I don't really pull that much tarot. Um, and I'm trying to manifest more subscribers here. I know it's like what the is that? Where you go? Well, this is my vision. This is my goal. This is what I want. This is where I want to be. And I know it's a lot, but shoot, if we're allowed to dream, let's dream big, right? So, anyways, and I want this many subscribers here on YouTube, not on TikTok, not on. I want it to be on YouTube. So I don't know if I'm gonna get there, so don't ask me. I think I am. It feels good when I look at it. So when it comes to who I am, who am I? Future husband. I feel like this person is gonna be like a fire sign because I have nothing but fire here. I feel like this person has been through you know, kind of a similar story like you. Who am I? They've been through it. They've been through the battle. They've been, people have people have betrayed them. People have, played them, right? Um, so although he's I don't know, he's very tender. That's what I heard. But he has been through the fire and he keeps going forward. Like he's a very strong soul. He's a very strong um willing person. Like he's a go-getter, like a goal. Whenever he sets a goal, like he makes sure that he finishes it or achieves it. I feel like he's gonna be very successful. I have a lot of fire here, a lot of ones. He's very successful. He could be popular. He's a person that is needed, a very important person here, right? Someone that is a hero, or it could also be that this person is fit, looks really good, is easy on the eyes or really good on the eyes. So they're very good looking, they're very fit, as well as popular, famous as well. I'm telling you, I have all ones here. Um I do feel like you guys will have kids. You guys will definitely procreate. I don't know if that's something you want or you can, but there's energy here of growth and expansion when it comes to the connection. So for me, that is definitely kids and growing a family here. This person is, oh my god, there's so much fire here. It's like um they're either a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius is pretty strong, and Leo, and then Aries in that order. But I mean, this person is you're gonna, oh man, you guys' connection is gonna be very, very strong. Like it's very passionate, in the bed. I feel like people envy you by just seeing you guys stand next to each other because you guys look so freaking good. Like you guys make each other shine from the exterior and the inside. Like you're uh I don't know how to explain it. Like when you guys come together, it's like this, I don't know, this energy that is very, very strong, that you guys are like the couple of the party, right? The people that everybody's like talking about, the you know, the couple that people want to be. There's a lot of envy towards you, and not in a bad way, in a good way, but it's because they admire, they see the energy, they see the connection, they feel the connection, is what I'm trying to say. Because I see you guys stepping into a room full of people, and people just like, the room just kind of shuts down, and they're like, oh, who's that? Who are they? That's one of the visions that I got. So I feel like you will connect with somebody here. Definitely a fire sign. Um, I got a little bit of earth, like Taurus, a little bit of Taurus, but mainly fire. It's all fire. It's all fire. Like all the cards are just literally fire. You guys are gonna look very good. He looks very good. You two, I'm straight 100%, right? But the way he looks to you, this is like your perfect match. This is someone that stands out right away. Like there's no other. Like you want this person. So yeah, you guys are gonna have that. Yeah, you guys are gonna have that. You like that you have a chicken brain? I have a chicken brain too. Oh, when? Mm, good question. Let me see. When is this person? When are they coming together? Um, it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this year for sure. 2024. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a fire sign. He's gonna be a fire sign, big time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're gonna feel like this intense connection with them. This is the Emperor. Focus on the damn Emperor. Focus on him. And I'm not saying that his physical is gonna be very important to you based on this card, because I just pulled this card right now to see when. But the Six of Wands is someone who is physically attractive, like is someone that is literally in shape, goes to the gym all the time, they take care of themselves. But confirmation, the Emperor is here, is someone who is, yeah, this is your dude, this is your man right here, someone that is in power, someone that is needed, someone that is popular, famous even. A Leo husband? Oh, no Leo. Well, it's a fire sign, maybe a Leo. Say, it's honey here. Say. No, but yeah, you're definitely gonna get somebody. Um, you're definitely gonna get someone that is gonna fulfill you a lot. Okay. All right. So, what was your question, Ruby Woo? And then I have Real Eyes. You're next. Okay. I just want to answer Ruby Woo's real quick. She's been waiting. Oh, Ed, did you send me a super chat, my bro? I mean, a Cash App donation. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything that you do for me, like the donations and the friendship and just being here with us and everybody, obviously, right? But thanks, appreciate you. AJ, Ruby Woo, all the usuals. Javier has been here all the time too, so it's starting to be a regular. And it's all positive. It's all love, right? And it's all love, and we're talking about real life and things. But thank you so much. I'm a Leo, yeah. I'm a Leo. Let me know if I can do anything else for you. Who am I? You also have my email, so I'll try to answer. Maybe I should. Maybe okay. Move to Australia. Um. Okay. That's all it took. Okay, I'll move to Australia. um. Are you here, Ruby? Veronica. Oh my goodness, how you been, Veronica? Oh, I haven't replied to you. You told me last time that I never replied to you, huh? Such a